massive cancer, massive heart disease, tons of autoimmune disease, but it gets worse. They were infertile. They were blind. They had horrible dental problems. And I could go on. Guess how generation 3 of the Roth cats were doing? Just fine. And we are now, my friends, in generation 3 and 4. This right here is generation 4 of the processed food culture that we live in. Eating tons of animal protein and foods that aren't food. So my grandmother in the 1950s was helping run the Romney Produce Company. That fed my family for generations. And my grandmother fed her children, 6 boys and my mom, mostly plant foods. Not because they were trying to minimize their carbon footprint. They didn't have those words then. Not because they loved animals, because they didn't care about animals. Not for any higher reason than this. We had to use it up because it was in the warehouses about to go bad. So it was basically free. And there's nothing that the Romney family, y'all know some Romneys down here? There's tons of us. Mitt Romney is my cousin. One thing we hate is spending money that we don't have to spend. Romneys are famous for cheapness. So we're constantly using up the food in the warehouse. So my grandmother was doing some things right. Because this was long before, for instance, Joel Furman came along in Eat to Live, one of my favorite books. He does a great job of bringing together all the research. Hundreds of studies that he quotes or refers to.
Antonio Cass.
And he says that we now